Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Okay, so the worst of this rain is over, and frankly, the worst of the weather stayed north of us and to the south of us today. Yes, we picked up anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to well over an inch of rain in our backyards. Those lower totals were into our westernmost counties. Those higher totals happened into our easternmost counties. So south side, you certainly saw more rain than, say, the Allegheny Highlands with this rain today. Now, the severe weather threat stayed to the south of us. There were actually some nasty storms to the south that robbed us of some moisture and some energy here, and that's always good news for us because that took away any real chance to see any rotating thunderstorms or any down straight line winds across our neck of the woods. So again, yes, we had rain. Yes, we had bouts of heavy rain, but thankfully, things could have been a lot worse had that moisture and energy to the south of us not robbed us of some of that energy here. That's a good thing. All right, let's take a look at the bigger picture, and we'll notice that up to the north of us, look at all that snow. That snow really extends from Chicago and Milwaukee through Michigan into Canada into New York. This is a storm system that has brought a whole lot of snow in many areas north of us, especially along the Great Lakes states. We showed a couple of live reports, a couple of live shots, live videos from Detroit earlier tonight, and man, it is a complete and total wintry mess in Detroit. Let's keep in mind that we've got wild card weekend in the NFL coming up this weekend, and on Sunday, the Bills play the Steelers in Buffalo, Orchard Park, New York, which is suburban Buffalo, situated right about here. They are looking at anywhere from 1 to 2 feet of snow this weekend. They're looking at wind gusts over 40 to 50 miles per hour, and they're looking at temperatures in the 20s. So again, the weather is going to be so much worse in areas north of us here this weekend, and to the south of us again, we did have some stronger thunderstorms, but even those storms to the south, while they were strong to severe, again, it could have been a little bit worse had we been able to tap into a little more instability towards the Carolinas and Georgia. So overall, snow north, rain south. The storm system will be pushing through the Great Lakes states and eventually ending any snowfall for the Great Lakes states as we head into the early part of the next work week. Let's talk about Future Tracker here locally, and tonight we may start to see some west slope snow showers getting their act together again. But again, just like the previous couple of storm systems we've been watching, most of these snow showers will stay in West Virginia. Every now and again, you could have a little spillover towards the highlands and also towards the New River Valley. But you need to know that any snow showers in our mountains here, say from Highland County south into Bland County, south into Grayson County, are not going to amount to much. I'm not looking really at much in the way of any accumulation here, and if there is, it would be a very light one. Most of these snow showers, again, will stay into western Greenbrier and western Pocahontas counties in West Virginia, which continues to be great news for the ski resorts in West Virginia. On Saturday, the upslope snow machine turns itself off, and Saturday will be a day where we're partly to at times mostly sunny. Saturday could be the type of day where at least initially Saturday morning we have more sunshine east and more clouds to the west. Now Saturday night we're going to be partly cloudy in the mountains. We're going to be fair further to the east, and by Sunday it looks like we're going to have a day where we're going to enjoy a nice mix of sun and clouds. Looks like this weekend is looking pretty dry for us, and overall Sunday and Saturday going to be marked with quite a bit of wind. It is certainly going to be a windy time frame for us here as we head into both Saturday and Sunday, especially in the mountains. Okay, we do have wind advisories in effect through Saturday for areas along and to the west of the Parkway. This includes the Highlands, the New River Valley, and the Roanoke Valley, not to mention portions of the southern Shenandoah. So areas in brown, that's where we could see gusts 25 to 45, maybe 30 to 50 miles per hour as we head very late tonight, especially into the day tomorrow. Okay, so the winds may have weakened here over the last couple of hours or so, and they may not be that strong tonight, but they strengthen again tomorrow. Tomorrow, those winds are going to be pretty strong, especially where you see this brown color. So the winds are going to be stronger tomorrow in places like the Highlands and the New River Valley in comparison to Lynchburg and Southside. But even if you're not under this wind advisory, it's still going to be pretty breezy out there. Okay, we're looking at sustained winds tomorrow, about 10 to 30 miles per hour, depending on where you live. And we could have some gusts about 25 to 45, 30 to 50 miles per hour. So again, Saturday, Sunday, winds will be a factor. Let's take a look at Future Tracker so you can see exactly what we're timing out here. And again, I stressed to you tonight, the winds aren't a huge factor, but by tomorrow morning, they are. By tomorrow afternoon, they are. Overall, you'll notice that, again, the strongest of the winds will be in the mountains. Winds still strong out east, but they're not as strong as they will be towards the higher elevations. And it looks like those winds will actually start to calm down for us here later Saturday night. Sunday still looks to be breezy, although the winds on Sunday may not be as strong as they will be on Saturday. Overall, though, you need to know that the winds are going to be a talker for us both days this weekend. All right. Let's talk about probably what you're most interested in, and that's next week. One thing is for certain here next week, and it is that we're going to be cold, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is going to be cold across southwest, central, and southside Virginia, coldest air of the season, potentially the coldest air we've seen in close to 2 years. Now, as far as this blast of cold Arctic air, we're looking at high temperatures, really most of next week in the 20s and 30s with lows in the teens. And yes, we are tracking the possibility of some snow either on Monday and or Tuesday. Now, I will tell you, it does look as though on Monday we will have the chance for some scattered snow showers around as a disturbance tries to work its way in from the west. It will weaken as it moves to the east, but may hold together enough to bring us that chance for some scattered snow showers on Monday. Then Monday night, those scattered snow showers end, and then on Tuesday, we're watching another storm system. I will tell you that the system on Tuesday is looking less and less impressive, okay? The computer models are still not in great agreement. Some computer models want to keep us completely and utterly dry on Tuesday, like this one does. This one actually brings us a better chance for scattered snow showers on Monday than on Tuesday, while other computer models are still saying that we may pick up on a little bit of snow on Tuesday. I can tell you this, that the cold air is here. The cold air is not the issue. And precipitation types, if we get precipitation, it's not going to be that difficult of a call. We're going to be cold enough for snow. But the question becomes, how much moisture are we going to have? On Monday, we may have a little bit. That's why we're looking at about a 30%, maybe a 40% chance for some scattered snow showers. Tuesday, the question becomes, are we going to get any more moisture in play to match up with that brutally cold air that's in play for us on Tuesday? The answer to that question is, at this point, we don't know, okay? Some computer models, again, want to bring us more snow on Tuesday. Some computer models want to keep us dry on Tuesday. My best guess is, if we do get snow on Tuesday, it likely won't be much, okay? So scattered snow showers with a light accumulation possible on Monday may have a repeat performance of that on Tuesday. Regardless, either day next week on Monday and Tuesday, I don't think we're going to see a ton of snow here. We may see a little bit both days, but I just don't think that the moisture is going to be there to bring us, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches of snow, at least early in the week, okay? I beg you to please stay tuned to your local weather authorities as we head throughout the weekend. Of course, by Saturday, by Sunday, we'll have a better idea of what to expect here early next week on both Monday and Tuesday. But right now, neither storm system on Monday or Tuesday looks to bring us a lot of snow. Okay, the one on Monday may bring us scattered snow showers, and if we get snow on Tuesday, I'm not anticipating a whole lot more than more scattered snow showers. Okay, it's not like we're going to have 12 hours worth of heavy snow on Monday or Tuesday. I don't think that is going to happen, but we may see a little bit of snow early next week. Just not much, okay? So let's talk more about the scenarios for next week's storm system. If indeed we have a weaker storm, that would mean little to no snow or really any type of precipitation, okay? However, if you're a fan of wintry weather, you want this low pressure system to get stronger. And if that system gets stronger, not only will we have precipitation offshore, which both computer models are in agreement. Both computer models here are painting quite a bit of rain or precipitation offshore. But notice how one doesn't bring us a drop of precipitation on Tuesday, while the other one does bring us some scattered snow showers on Tuesday. And that would be your hope for a stronger system. A stronger storm system would be able to throw some moisture back at the mountains and allow for more scattered snow showers as we head into Tuesday, okay? That's what we're looking at here, okay? Monday, Tuesday, about a 30 to 40% chance for scattered snow showers. Does not look like it's going to be a big deal. The cold will be, okay? The cold is going to be here. It's going to be something that is going to be impacting every single one of us. We'll talk more about the cold here in just 1 second, but just to let you know about the snow drought that we are under right now in Roanoke, it has been 726 days now since our last 1-inch snowfall. That's right, 726 days since our last 1-inch snow in Roanoke. The last time we had a 1-inch snowfall was January 16th of 2022. And what's the date for Tuesday? This coming Tuesday? January 16th. So we'll have to see what happens. But again, Monday, Tuesday storm systems don't look that impressive right now. It could change. Please stay tuned. But it's been 726 days where we've seen our last 1-inch snowfall in Roanoke. Temperatures right now stand 40 in Wytheville, also 40 in Blacksburg, 42 Lynchburg, 46 in Danville. Temperatures today, 40s, some 50s. However, look at what's going on up in areas north and west of us. It's 8 degrees right now in Kansas City. It's -10 in Bismarck. It is absolutely frigid in our nation's heartland, okay? Especially in the northern part of the northern Great Plains. It is really, really frigid. And this is a historic fact, okay? This could be, on Wild Card Weekend, the Dolphins versus the Chiefs, one of the coldest NFL games to ever be played. Okay, we are looking at temperatures in Kansas City Saturday at 8 p.m. below zero. Okay, it could be -2, -3 degrees Saturday at 8 p.m. for kickoff between the Dolphins and the Chiefs, making it one of the coldest games ever played in the NFL. Why is this important? Because that cold air that I just showed you in Bismarck, this cold air that's going to be over Kansas City on Saturday evening, that's a cold air that's headed our way here next week. Okay, so obviously, as we look ahead to next week, temperatures are going to be way, way below average. Let's talk about these morning low temperatures as we head into next week. We are looking at overnight lows Monday night into Tuesday, anywhere between about 24 and 29 degrees. But then look at Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Overnight lows 7 to 14 degrees. Okay. Tuesday night and Wednesday morning of next week, we are going to either be in the single digits or lower teens. It is going to be absolutely frigid here Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. And honestly, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, it's not much better with overnight lows between about 12 and 20 degrees. Now, as far as this Arctic air returning, it could very well be, come Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, the coldest morning we've had since Christmas of 2022. Overnight lows again this coming Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, 7 to 14 degrees. So friends, even if we don't pick up on any snow, that's not going to take away from the cold, okay? It is going to be mind-blowing how cold it is going to be here, especially in the mornings come next week. Your forecast for tonight, any showers that are still around will end. Again, we still have a couple of lighter showers in the viewing area, but again, this system is wrapping up. Overnight lows tonight, mainly in the 30s. The highest elevations may be in the upper 20s, and you may stay near 40 out across portions of the south side. But for the most part, we're in the 30s. For tomorrow, pretty windy. We're going to be dry with increasing sunshine. Tomorrow could be a day where we have more sunshine east and more cloud cover west. Because we're going to have more cloud cover west, even the chances there, especially in the morning, for some upslope snow showers. You're going to have temperatures in the mountains in the 30s, while further east where you see more sunshine, you're going to be a little bit warmer with temperatures in the 40s. Let's talk about that extended forecast. We're going to have Saturday and Sunday looking to be for the most part dry. Going to be watching the chance for scattered snow showers on Monday and also on Tuesday. Wednesday's dry, Thursday's dry. We'll be watching another potential storm system late next week into day 8, which is next Saturday. So we've got 2 different storm systems we'll be watching here for the next 7 to 8 days. The first storm system will come in Monday and Tuesday. The second storm system will come in Friday and Saturday of next week into next weekend. Current time is 9:44, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight, my friend? Yeah, the winds tonight aren't going to be a huge factor. The winds tomorrow are going to be a huge factor. As we go back here, let me show you the wind graphic that we showed earlier. The winds are going to be between about 20 and 50 miles per hour and some wind gusts tomorrow. And the winds will strengthen for us very late tonight. Right now, the winds aren't bad, okay? actually having a little bit of fog around from the rain earlier today. But rest assured that fog won't be around a whole lot longer. Why? Because fog and wind don't mix well, okay? When it's foggy outside, it's not windy. When it's windy outside, it's not foggy. So as those winds strengthen for us here late tonight, any fog will go away. This is 6 a.m. Could have some gusts anywhere between about 20 and 50 miles per hour across the region. The winds are going to be stronger in the mountains late tonight and tomorrow than they will be further east towards Lynchburg and south side. But even towards Lynchburg and south side, you're still going to have gusts 20 to 35 miles per hour. In the mountains, you're going to have wind gusts anywhere between about 25 and 45 miles per hour. Anything else, Allie? Mm-hmm. 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 Buena Vista to Lynchburg. Let's check out the radar. My best guess is if you do, it'd be very light. Yeah, there's Buena Vista right there. There's Lynchburg right there. And you'll notice right along the Bedford and Amherst County line, there are a couple of little showers. Again, this is live radar. So here at 9:46, we have a couple of little showers hugging the Bedford and Amherst County line. If you're not leaving for an hour, then I think within the hour that shower is going to be gone. But if you're leaving anytime soon, yes, you may have a stray shower or two right along that border from Bedford County going into Amherst County. But if you wait an hour, and I think, Allie, you said that they're leaving within the hour, in about an hour they're leaving, I think that shower will be gone in an hour. So it should be for the most part dry for your drive. Anything else, Allie? Perfect. Current time is 9:46. We'll be back here in about an hour and 15 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then, but if we don't, I hope everybody has a great night and a great weekend. Stay tuned to your local weather authority about that forecast for early next week because, again, that forecast could change one way or the other. Again, scattered snow showers Monday, maybe lingering into Tuesday. That forecast could turn snowier or it could turn even drier over the course of the next 48 hours. So again, I beg you, over the weekend, stay tuned to your local weather authority. We'll keep you ahead of each and every storm system that